Alright, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of GNG News. In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you what is PlayStation Now and is it worth you buying. PlayStation Now is a service which is a streaming service similar to Xbox Game Pass that essentially just gives you free games to access every single month as long as you have a subscription. It's not the same as PlayStation Plus. You do not need PlayStation Plus in order to use PlayStation Now, so you could literally just subscribe to PlayStation Now if you did not want to use PlayStation Plus and you did not want the function and features of PlayStation Plus. So PlayStation Now is a big library of PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PS Classics. Even some mobile games have made their way onto here, and you can essentially just download and play these games. Not every single one you can download. There is a collection that you can download, so as it says here, downloadable. And it's not a small collection of games that you can download. There is a big amount of games that you can download. So as you can see, there is a big wide selection of games, older games, newer games, all different genres, all different titles. And you can download these as long as you obviously have PlayStation Now. So if you make sure to have PlayStation Now, all of these games are literally at your fingertips. So if you wanted to go back and play God of War 3 before the new God of War comes out, you could do that. You can also use PlayStation Now on your laptop. So for example, if I decided that I was going somewhere and I wanted to use my laptop, I could literally play all of the games that I already have on here on my laptop. Also on your laptop, there is a better layout as well for displaying the games. It just looks far better. So as you can see, we've got classics like Metal Slug 3 and newer titles like Phantom Pain. But all these games are at my disposal at any time. I can download these whenever I want, as long as obviously I have space on my PS4, or if you're using a PS5, or if you're using a gaming laptop, whatever it is that you're using. So you have all these downloadable games available for you. A lot of exclusive games exclusive to PlayStation. You have games all the way back from PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. We got indie titles on here as well. The games that aren't listed as downloadable are streamable. So with them games, you just need to make sure that you have a good internet connection. So make sure that you have 10 megabytes of speed. It will check your connection anyway before it lets you stream a game, just to make sure that it has adequate speed. The reason why I am not streaming games is because if I stream a game and I'm also streaming it to YouTube as well, I think that's going to pull a lot of power. So what I've been doing is I've just been downloading all the games and just playing through them. I think it's great for people, not just like me, but say you're someone that's just got a PlayStation and you're wondering what sort of games you want to play. You haven't really got a specific title you want to play. We have all these different categories that you can choose from. Action, there's adventure, there's horror, Japanese treasures, PlayStation exclusives, racing games. There's a lot of different games, and they're for all different people. So for example, serious racing games here like F1 2020, but then we got like kid friendly games like Lego games, games where you really have to think, like RPGs, shooters based off your actions, pick up and play type games. There is a lot of different content on here that you can currently play. It's updated every month as well, so they add new games. Some games get taken off. So one thing I would say to you guys, if there's something that you want to try and it's on the PlayStation Now streaming service, then download it if it is available for you to download. Keep it on your PlayStation, and then, say you didn't like it, just delete it off and play a different game. It costs $18.99 a month. You can obviously buy it in 3-month installments, and you can also buy it in a yearly installment. It will put a link in the description so you guys can go and check out my code over on CD Keys so that you're able to get a bit of a discount if you decide to buy this for a year, 3 months, or 1 month. And check it out. Let me know what games that you like. As I said, there are games that you can stream, but the games that you stream, it obviously goes off your streaming quality. If you don't have the best internet, a way you can prove your internet is by hardwiring your internet into your PlayStation 4, or essentially by turning off all other devices that you're not using at the moment in time while you're trying to stream a game. But otherwise, there is a big library of downloadable games that is available for you to, go through at any time. Let me know what games you're currently playing. At this moment in time, I have only downloaded 2 games. So the 2 games I have downloaded are Injustice 2, the Legendary Edition, and I also recently got Adventure Time. So I'm going to start making my way through some of the older games, and I will then, once I've ticked off a lot of boxes, I'll continue back on playing some more different games. But I hope that was a good explanation of PlayStation Now. Go and check it out for yourself. It's available in several different countries. I'm in the UK, where I know it's definitely available because, as you can see, I've just loaded it up. And as I said, they change up some of the games that are available from time to time, so make sure to frequently check the store and check out what games are available for you. You may have different games available depending on what region you're in. At this moment in time, like some of the trending games that are available, you can get Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, Tekken 7, Nier Automata, Killing Floor 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition, Final Fantasy 7, F1 2020, the official video game, Farming Simulator, Neo 2, Windbound, Judgment. I know there's a new Judgment game coming out soon as well. Borderlands 3, Pathfinder, Kingmaker, Car Mechanic Simulator, Ghost Runner, Undertale, which is a game I need to check out because everyone says to me it's a cult classic and I haven't actually played that yet. Ghost of Tale, W2K19. As I said, guys, it sells itself. There's so many different titles on here. And, like I said, if you don't have streaming capability, the fact that they've put the section so you can actually download games, they really have thought, not everybody has the best internet, so we're going to have to make a wide selection of games available for people. And it's literally at your fingertips. It's ready. The downloads obviously will depend on how much memory you have on your device and how good your internet connection is. I believe I downloaded Injustice 2 and it took me about like an hour or so, same time as it took with Adventure Time downloading as well. And very quick, easy stream, seamless service. Also as well, something you guys may not know, if you're thinking, am I going to have to download the application for PlayStation Now? No, every single PlayStation already has that application installed. So if you go over to your library, once mine decides to load up, and when you go to your library, if you go down to your applications, as you can see, it will be there. Let me know, do you have PlayStation Now? What games are you playing? Are you someone that just has PlayStation Now? Are you someone like me that has PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now? Do you think it's worth the money? Do you think it's worth the time? Are you not going to invest into it? Let me know. Do you prefer to have physical games or do you prefer to have digital games? And are you using an external hard drive or not? I've been GMG News. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't done already. If this video was helpful for you, then don't forget to leave a like on this video. And obviously there's this really cool search feature just here. So say there was a game that you didn't see on one of these lists and you were, wondering whether or not it was there. So for example, say like I love Star Wars. So, I know I could just type in Star and it would just come up with every single game that had that word associated with it, and then I'd be able to go through them. So as we can see, we got a few Star Wars games that were there then that I can pick through. So yeah, it's pretty easy, pretty seamless as well. As you can see, it loads pretty fast, so that I could go back and play some really old school Star Wars games if I wanted to, and it's all at my fingertips. So shout out to PlayStation, shout out to PlayStation Now, shout out to CD Keys. As I said, check the link down below. It will have a link so that you're able to get yourself some PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now at a cheaper rate.